Hello everyone, I am Saimukul. I am a student of English Care. Today I am gonna talk about the great fall and rise of the team West Indies. We all know about the West Indies cricket team, the team who dominated cricket in the early era. And the West Indies started a campaign on the cricket career. It was first in the year of 1975 in the World Cup when they put against the first match against Australia, and at that time there were many captains of West Indies and they were putting the match. And for the first time they defeated Australia, the first match they won. So they celebrated very um, in a very good manner. And as they were going, slowly the West Indies started to dominate the cricket career. They had won 15 matches, 15 test matches. Uh, they have won test matches for 15 years continuously. And West Indies won their first ever trophy in the year of 1975 and under captaincy of Chris. And as they won the first ICC trophy, they started celebrating. And this is the place where the West Indies started growing more, and their career became growing so rapidly like wildfire. And not only in the year of 1975, they also won in the year of 1979. So now they have two trophies named to their team. But this was the golden era. And as they had many all-rounders like Garfield Sobers and Vivian Richards, and many players were in the West Indies team. And they were dominating the cricket career at that time, winning all the matches and being undefeated in the 1975 and the 1979 ODI World Cup. And as they went on to win the hat-trick trophies for West Indies, India and West Indies were in the finals of 1983 World Cup. But unfortunately, when Sir Vivian Richards got out in the second innings in that final match, India won that match. So even the West Indies didn't get a hat-trick trophy, but they are a team with most number of trophies. Here is the place where the West Indies suffered a huge loss. And as they went down, it was the ending of 1980s and starting of 1990s. And at that time, the West Indies got defeated for the first time against Australia in their own cricket home ground. And this was a very big defeat for West Indies because they had been winning all the matches. The main reason for this is the retirement of the players, because at that time they had many legendary players like Sir Vivian Richards, Garfield Sobers, and many players. But as they announced retirement from the cricket, many new players started emerging in the cricket world. But however, they thought that West Indies would manage them all, but it wasn't what happened. So as they went on earlier, they struggled everything. But even though they suffered a huge loss, there was only one man who saved West Indies. It was absolutely Brian Lara. And he also holds the record for most number of runs in a test match, undefeated, 400 not out. And as he was saving the West Indies in test matches, but the West Indies also soon lost Brian Lara because of the conflict which happened between West Indies cricket team and the West Indies management. And the West Indies management banned Brian Lara from playing international cricket, and so Brian Lara announced retirement. But this is not a clear end to the West Indies. But even though they lost many matches, uh, they continued to show their performance in many league matches. As when star players didn't get a chance because the committee had banned them, so they started participating in many league matches, and they went on to play in another country team. So this was seen as a very big shame of West Indies cricket team. But they had many hope and confidence, and as they went on, the golden era of this period was 1975 to 1998. And the West Indies lost major semi-finals against Australia the year of 1996. And as they went on earlier, and as years went, however managed, and they won only 5 test matches of the 15 played in the year between 1990 to 2005. And And as the committee was putting pressure, many players started to leave West Indies, the cricket team, and they started emerging new players. As the committee did not give a basic and sufficient salary to all the players started complaining the committee, and as these problems were there, they, they continued to show the performance even though all the obstacles they faced. And as a result of this hard work and their teamwork, they won the first ever T20 World Cup in the year of 2012. And Darren Sammy was the player of the match. And as they won on earlier, it wasn't the end of them. After 4 years, they also won the 2016 ICC T20 World Cup under the because of the monstrous knock of the Carlos Brathwaite against England. They they won that match, and they also lifted two ICC trophies. Now they have total four ICC trophies to their name. But even though they showed their performance in many league stages, the West Indies downfall started growing more and more after the T20 World Cup, because West Indies was a good team at that time, and as they were defeating lower teams, they first ever lost to Zimbabwe. And as they went earlier and facing all the obstacles they faced, and for the first time they defeated the unbeatable man of the cricket team of cricket, Australia, in a test match. But however, Australia won that series, but they got this win for the prestige, and after a long time defeated Australia, and Shamar Joseph was the man of the match at that time. And as they went on earlier, for the first time in the history of cricket, West Indies failed to qualify for the ODI World Cup in the year of 2023 because of the poor performance and poor support from the management at that time. But they continued to show their performance, and as ODI, as they were losing in test matches in ODI, T20 was the only hope, and let's rely on them. Let's support West Indies as they have Alzheimer Joseph, Shamar Joseph, Shoy Hope, and Fabian Allen. I think let's hope that these players would bring back the golden era of West Indies. Thank you. Have a nice day.